And it's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and boy oh boy folks do we have a show in store for you tonight. Oh boy, I can't even hardly wait. This one's going to be great. First, we have a Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match as the Iceman Dylan Jones makes his debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling against Mr. Attitude Andy Price. That should be an interesting matchup. Can the Iceman Dylan Jones, a well-known wrestler around the Tennessee indie circuit, Charlie sees all. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Friday Night Dragonfire here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with me, your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. Drum Monkey, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. I'm just going over our card for the evening. Starting off with our Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest for the Iceman Dylan Jones, who's actually in the chat. That is actually the Iceman Dylan Jones in the chat. He is making his debut straight out of Tampa, Florida. That young man making his debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling here tonight in our opening contest. Good to see ya. Out in the chat there, the Iceman Dylan Jones. That's FSU Bones out in the chat here for you if you're just joining us. And then in our second contest, we've got our Dragoness Television Champion, Samantha Madison, defending against Poison Ivy Pine. Oh, that should be a great matchup, I tell ya. And then, of course, our third matchup, the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, the Sinister Phenom, Angelina Nightwalker, takes on Roxanne Winters, one half of the Blackhearts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling Tag Team. And that should be a great matchup between these two ladies. Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. Our fourth matchup, our Dragonweight Television Championship is on the line. The new champion, the Ultimate Fighter Shadow Press, defends against the Moron of Steel, Super Nacho. And then in a great singles matchup that we've got set up here for you tonight, the Master of Mayhem, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Drum Monkey, goes one-on-one with the Kick-Ass Cowboy, Cowboy John. That should be a great, fantastic matchup. And then in our semi-main event, the new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion, Lady Devil. A 3-year journey it took for her to get there, and she has finally captured the championship. And tonight, she will have a non-title matchup against a former Dragon's Women's World Champion in her own right, the HPOK, Cassie Madam Red. And then, our main event of the evening. Oh, I tell you what, it's going to be an incredible matchup. We have got a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere matchup for the #1 contendership. The winner will go on to face Frozen Rage, the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, and the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, and also the Death Merchant Crimson Ninja. It's gotten very personal between these two men as they are both fighting for a chance at the big-time dual champion, our world champion, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage. I tell you what, this is going to be a great matchup here tonight. We're going to go ahead and get it all started off tonight. But first, we'll go ahead and get this all started off here tonight with the Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest, the start of our show. Welcome tonight to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Friday Night Dragonfire. That's right, folks. We are live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel with me, your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. Share the show out whenever, wherever you're watching. And join us every Friday night here, right around 11:05 p.m. Eastern. We are starting up a little bit late here tonight for Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Friday Night Dragonfire. We're having ourselves a great old time here tonight. Friday Night Dragonfire. We are defending our Dragonweight and Dragoness Television Championships here tonight on this show. Along with the number one contendership in our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the current Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Champion and Dominating Dragon Champion, Frozen Rage. We are live straight out of OK City, Oklahoma City, here in Oklahoma, for tonight's episode of Dragonfire. And let's go and get started with our opening contest. Tonight, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling to the Iceman, Dylan Jones. I've known the Iceman, Dylan Jones, for many years. Well known around the Tennessee wrestling circuit. An incredible wrestler, technician, supreme, and very much into the submission-based ground game. I expect him to go after the Dominating Dragon Championship currently held by Frozen Rage, our submission title. It plays right into his strengths. If I were the current champion, Andy Price, our Eternal Flame champion, I tell you, I would be very wary of the Iceman Dylan Jones here. Because even in his opening debut contest, if he beats the champ, he would get an opportunity at the title. That's how it works here in PDW. If you beat a champ non-title, you're earning yourself a shot at the championship. In fact, that's how Frozen Rage got his opportunity after he pinned the then world champion Crimson Ninja. Got himself a shot at the title, and he took advantage and won and became a champion. A dual champion, the first ever male dual champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. And now making his way into the arena, welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, his debut from Tampa, Florida. 6'1", 232 pounds. This is the Iceman, Dylan Jones. The Iceman, very much a technician, but also very respectful of the fans. Very well versed in Japanese style wrestling. Very much a man of honor is the Iceman Dylan Jones. And there's Asriel Black. Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. And he gets a stiff contest in his opening match here, and his welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut here. And now his opponent making his way into the arena. He is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion, Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. Mr. Attitude, Andy Price, the New Zealand native, making his way out here, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. Of course, under Eternal Flame rules, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60-minute Eternal Flame matches with many pinfall submissions, and the champion wins on a tie. Andy Price, our current Eternal Flame Champion. Getting to welcome in the Iceman, Dylan Jones. Okay, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. Crimson Ninja is now going as Azrael Black. Okay, well, I did not realize that he was related to Atticus. So, you know, I'll update that information here. So, thank you very much. The Death Merchant, Azrael Black taking on the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, tonight in our main event, with the winner going on to face Frozen Rage. Now, I do know for a fact that Chance Nightwalker was seen talking in the backstage area to one Atticus Black. And I see a bunch of knee strikes from Andy Price trying to wipe out the Iceman, Dylan Jones. Oh, Dylan with a kick to the gut. And he's a strike. Now, you can see Dylan definitely working over the extremities, going after the arms, going after the legs. Working over the extremities. Definitely a technician is the Iceman, Dylan Jones. Now, you see there, he's working on the arm. Right there. Now, you know, he's got a submission that works on the legs. He calls it the frostbite. Oh, and wow, Andy using his agility right there. And there's the Sinister Sheenom in the house, and Andy with another knee strike, and Dylan Jones out at one. Crossbody off the ropes, and Jones moves out of the way. Kick to the gut. And Dylan with an overhead chop. Springboard forearm strike from the Iceman, Dylan Jones. The Eternal Flame champion in a little bit of trouble. And there's that frozen line from... Wow, a 2 count from the Iceman, Dylan Jones, and Andy's in trouble here. Dylan now trying to drag Price away from the ropes here. And now going to work on the leg. And there he's locking into the frostbite. He's got into frostbite. That is his submission finish. And boy, Andy was straight hard trying to get right out of that one. Dylan Jones went for the throat right there with the frostbite, trying to lock it in. Andy now, got caught with a knee and broken up, and now Dylan Jones flying forearm missed, and Andy missed. And now kick to the face, and now the Iceman with a cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. The Eternal Flame champion, Dylan Jones, slides to the outside. This is Extreme Rules here. It's Platinum Dragon Wrestling. No disqualifications or countouts. And Dylan grabbing a bat and doing what he's got to do here in this matchup against Andy Price. Oh, but Jones sent into the steel. And now strikes right to the back and the spine. Got kicked to the gut by Jones on the outside. And now the Iceman set up the ringside area as Mr. Andy Price, the Eternal Flame champion, back in the ring. The Iceman down for the count on the outside. Andy realizes he can't beat him out there. Wants to properly welcome him to PDW. And the Iceman with a chop block. Now, I told you, you got to watch out for Dylan Jones here. He's got a lot of skill, and he's a great technician. Oh, wow, he is not happy with those strikes from Andy Price with that baseball bat. And he is taking it out on the Eternal Flame champion. Oh, no, Andy. Oh, Andy's locking in the payoff. Trying to get Dylan Jones to tap out here. Wow, Iceman not tapping out. Now Andy going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. And the winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame champion, Mr. Attitude, Andy Price. No shame in that one there to the Iceman, Dylan Jones. Putting up a great fight here in his first matchup here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Beginning a tough draw. Coming up against the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame champion, Andy Price. If I know the Iceman, Dylan Jones, he's going to learn from this one, and you know that, and I know for a fact that this one, he will take this and he will learn from it. And we'll see him much more focused in his next matchup, I'm sure. As you can see in the chat, he says he's just shaking off the ring rust. And we haven't seen the last of the Iceman. I can assure you of that one here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Alright, moving on to our next matchup here tonight on Friday Night Dragonfire. Interesting matchup about to go down here. Our Dragoness Television Championship on the line. Representing the Demon Angel family, which the Demon Angel family holds a lot of gold right now in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Boy, oh boy, do they ever. I believe, yeah, and it's not even close because they hold all the gold on the ladies' side, if I'm not mistaken. Should I tell you? But Samantha Madison, the rabid wolf child of the Demon Angel family, is going to defend her championship here tonight against one Poison Ivy Pine. Let's see if the rabid wolf child can defend her Dragoness Television Championship and get win number 2 on her run of the Lucky 7. It's coming up next. Alright, here we go, folks. Dragoness Television Championship is on the line. Let's go to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Championship. First making her way into the arena, she is the challenger. This woman is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion. This is Poison Ivy Pine. Poison Ivy Pine, a former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now focusing on her singles career, getting an opportunity for the Dragoness Television Championship. Azrael Black wanting to put up a challenge to Andy Price. We'll just have to see if Andy will accept. If he shows up here tonight, or once we can get a word with him after his match of earlier here. And now her opponent making her way into the arena. She is the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Champion, representing the Demon Angel family, Samantha Madison. And don't forget, folks, if you like what you're seeing here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, go ahead and hit that like button, share the show out, wherever you're watching. Click the bell for notifications when we go live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. If you really like what you're seeing, you can donate to our channel at paypal.me/Platinum Dragon Studio, or at our Cash App, which is $Shifty Clown. And there you see the Dragoness Television Championship on the line in this one. Madison going for win number 2 on the Lucky 7. Ivy's looking ready. Madison also looking ready here. Rich Lather about to call for the bell. And here we go. And Poison Ivy Pine sending the champion into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Now grabbing her out by the legs. Pull out, powerbomb, drops her on her head. Madison's in trouble. Pine going up top here. Pine with an elbow, and boy, Madison just moved out of the way in the nick of time there. Ivy back up on her feet. Now the two women trading strikes here. And the champion hooking her up. Butterfly style. And now throwing her down. Now grabbing Ivy and a big knee to the side of the head. Trying to work away the equilibrium of the challenger. And now working away at the arm. Tries for an elbow, but Ivy moves out of the way. Ivy very much the veteran of these two women here. Samantha very young in her career. Honestly. And Ivy has definitely been around in Platinum Dragon Wrestling a lot longer than Samantha has. But, and that being said, Samantha Madison has had much more success with winning singles championships than Ivy Pine has actually had. Jamar Games, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. As Ivy gets slammed on the outside. This is Falls Count Anywhere for the Dragon's Television Championship. And the champion now. The champion locking in a leg submission. That's a spinning toe hold from Samantha Madison. Now, she probably won't get her to submit. But she'll definitely wear down Ivy Pine. But Ivy comes right back with a flying clothesline there. With a short leap. And then sends the champion up near the stairs. And now Pine slides back into the ring. Lather follows, and here comes the champ. Ivy telling her to go out. Oh, Samantha walked in and kicked Ivy right in the face. Now Ivy coming back, now kick to the side. And the champion's down. Ivy to the outside, blows a kiss to the champion. Then back inside the ring, and Madison, Ivy's trying to play games with the champion, and Madison ain't having it. Now that spinning toe hold again inside the ring by Madison on the challenger, Poison Ivy Pine. And now kick to the gut, Madison, double underhook. Oh, and she's got her hooked up in that package. DDT, covered by the champion. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Ivy kicked out at 2. Madison. Oh, Madison looking for the figure 4. Figure 4 locked in by Samantha Madison. Now she's bridging it up into a figure 8. Ivy Pine's got nowhere to go. Madison's got that in deep. Oh, and wow, look at Ivy fight her way out of that submission. Oh, but you can see the damage is done. A slight lip on the challenger now as she continues to put the assault in just straight right hands in the face of Samantha Madison, the Dragon's Television Champion. Chop and a block, and here comes Samantha, and now another reversal. Ivy dragging her by the hair. Face first into the turnbuckle goes the champion. And now Samantha set all the way to the floor, and Ivy follows her straight to the outside. Ivy Pine looking to become the Dragon's Television Champion here, but Samantha trying to fight her back, and no, she's got her hooked up. Venomous injection on the floor. Oh, that might do it. Venomous injection cover. 1, 2. No! Samantha got the shoulder up just in time. Ivy looking a little shocked there. She hits the venomous injection on the floor for a very long 2 count. And now the challenger trying to put an end to the reign of the champion. Samantha sent next up to the ring post there by Ivy Pine. And now Ivy trying to work on that shoulder. And now Ivy went for a discus lariat, but ducked under by the champion. Oh, and now Ivy got the champion rocked. Madison in trouble here. Vicious strikes. Oh, and a screwdriver leg whip. Ivy, oh, shot to the shoulder again on Madison. Samantha's in trouble. And thrown by the hair, wow. And Poison Ivy Pine in control here on the Dragoness Television Champion. As I say that, Madison fights out, but only for a moment. Blocked by Poison Ivy Pine. Ivy fights back in a nice hip toss. And reversal by the champion. And now hooking her up. Oh, what's she got in mind here? Stump pile driver. Oh my God, right on the floor. Madison. Oh, she's now measuring her. Madison saying she's going to put her away. Madison hooking her up. Oh my God, the screwdriver. Cover by the champion. 1, 2. Oh, and Ivy just kicked out at 2.5. She can't believe that she kicked out the screwdriver. And now she's got her up. She's going to stump her again. Oh, but Ivy, fight now. Gets free, but not free enough. Neckbreaker. And now Madison wrenching on the arm of Poison Ivy Pine. Oh, kick to the gut. Hooking her up, and here's that package, DDT, on the floor this time. Oh, that's got to do it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! No! She kicked out again. Ivy kicked out again. Now dragging her back to her feet. Samantha trying to finish this up. Double knees. Wow! Double knees in the face. Ivy's head driven into the floor by those knees. And now, locking into submission. The figure 4 into the figure 8 onto the floor. Madison's got her there. If she taps out, it's over. And she taps! She taps! Wow, and the winner of the match by submission. And still, Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Television Champion, Samantha Madison. Samantha Madison with a gutsy win there. Hard-fought, gritty win. Winning by submission over a very, very game opponent here tonight. Wow. Congratulations to Samantha Madison for this big victory. I'm sure Ivy's got some things to work on, and she'll get back in the title hunt soon. As we move on to our next incredible matchup here tonight. All right, a singles contest in our Dragoness Women's Division. Our former Dragoness Women's World Champion taking on one half of the Blackhearts. This should be an interesting matchup. The Sheenom has had a little bit of a downturn in luck lately after losing the championship, being on the other end of the Lady Devil redemption story here at Platinum Dragon Wrestling. 3 years to get that Women's World Championship, and she beat the Sheenom to do it. But boy, it was a long road to hell. And now, how does the Sheenom rebound in her next matchup? We'll have to find out as we go to the ring for that one right now. The following contest is a singles match in the Dragoness Women's Division. First, making her way into the arena, she is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion and the Sinister Phenom, Angelina U-Taker Nightwalker. Lita making her way down to the ring for this matchup, the former Dragon's Women's World Champion, the Sinister Phenom herself. Part of the U-Taker dynasty here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Led by the Patriarch and Matriarch, the Master and Mistress of Darkness, Mr. and Mrs. U-Taker. This, their progeny, the Sinister Phenom, and her daughter, now in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the phenomenal one herself, Angelina Nightwalker. The legacy is alive and well here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And the championships they flow freely in the U-Taker clan. Now we await the arrival of her opponent, making her way into the arena. She is one half of the Blackhearts tag team. This is Roxanne Winters. Roxanne Winters going it alone here tonight. One half of the Blackhearts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Her resume outside of PDW with her tag team partner is long and distinguished. And boy, oh boy, the Blackhearts have been making a name for themselves here in PDW since their arrival. Now Winters getting an opportunity in a singles matchup against a former Dragoness Women's World Champion in the Phenom. And you can see right there, screwdriver leg whip from Angelina, the Phenom now. Oh, and one right back from Roxanne Winters. Don't sell Winters short here just because she's a tag team specialist. She's an incredible singles wrestler of her own. As now Lita with a nice moonsault off the second rope. Now the Phenom about to fly. Winters in trouble here. Big elbow to the back. Oh, and Angelina goes for the cover, hooks the leg. This one might be done early. 1, 2. Oh, and Winters kicking out. And now you can see here, Angelina going right after Winters in the corner. And now hooking the leg. And a big kick right to the face. And a sweep of the leg. And now Lita with a, oh, nice STO, driving down Winters into the mat. Cover, 2. Well, Atticus, I can talk to you about that outside of the show, not while I'm kind of in the middle of calling the match, okay? And now Lita, oh, Northern Light suplex by Roxanne Winters, and now Winters goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Lita kicks out at 2. And now Winters dragging the Phenom away from the ropes, trying to get clear So maybe she can try and get something. There's a roll-up by the Sheenom. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Winters nearly got caught there. Winters took way too much time, and now Angelita in the mount position, raining down right hands. And now Lita slides to the outside, looking for a weapon. Winters rolls the outside, follows, cuts her off before she can grab one. Straight knee takes down Lita, and boy, Winters grabs herself a kendo stick and starts wailing on her with it. And the Sheenom, oh, that was right across the nose. And there's a strike back from the Sheenom. Angelita breaks it across the back of Roxanne Winters. Wow. Now Angelita says this one won't break. And a bat shot to the back of Winters. Now the Sheenom rolls back into the ring. Winters grabs the bat. Slides back in. Angelita slides out, now rolls in and eats a bat shot. Oh, and another super kick from the Sheenom. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Just like that, Angelita unloads with that super kick. Right up under the jaw, Roxanne Winters. And 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Winters is up. She is not happy, and the Sheenom celebrates. Oh, and she decks Rich Lather. Wow! Winters is pissed. Angelita gets the victory here tonight. Rich Lather's got an ice pack for his jaw. Wow. Roxanne Winters, not to be trifled with, she pissed off that she lost that match. But she could not kick out to that super kick from the sinister Sheenom. As we move on to our next matchup. All right, now we get one of our second championship matchup of the evening here tonight. Our second Falls Count Anywhere, our Dragonweight Television Championship being defended here for the first time by Shadow Press here tonight. So he'll be going for win number 2 on the Lucky 7, and he gets to defend against another Platinum Dragon Wrestling former world champion, just like Shadow Press is, but he's the current champion. And that would be the Moron of Steel, Super Nacho. All right, here we go. Our Dragonweight Television Championship match is up next. Let's go to the ring. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. First making his way into the arena, formerly of the planet Krypton. Now makes his home here on Earth. Faster than a toddler on a Mountain Dew sugar rush. He is the Moron of Steel. Super Nacho. Super Nacho, a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. After cashing in his golden egg, he called belt. And then becoming the World Heavyweight Champion on Candy's birthday, no less. Since then, he has not yet tasted gold for quite some time, and this would be his opportunity. And now he gets to face this man. He is the brand new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. The Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Ultimate Fighter, Shadow Press. A lot of no flash, just fists. And there it is, the Dragonweight Television Championship on the line in this one. Super Nacho looks ready. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. Nacho comes right out and gets caught by the scruff of the uniform by Shadow Press. Nice chop in the corner, and Shadow Press knows he's got to go on the attack straight away against someone as powerful as Super Nacho. Shadow Press trying to drop Nacho on his head, disorient him. Oh, and there's Nacho showing off his power. That's the one thing Shadow Press has got to avoid here. He's got to stay out of the grip of Nacho. Super Nacho extremely powerful here. Shadow Press got to stick and move, and he is busted open. Super Nacho. Nacho has been busted open, cover two. And Shadow Press really tried to push the advantage here. Caught Super Nacho with that tornado DDT. Now Shadow Press telling Nacho to get up. And a drop kick, but Super Nacho just swatted him out of the air like it was nothing. Nacho sent into the corner by the champion. Shadow Press now grabbing the arm, trying to somehow weaken the Moron of Steel enough to get the pinfall here. Super Nacho, though, trying to block those strikes. Oh, nice shot to the gut and an elbow strike. And now Nacho trying to take advantage here. Holding up Shadow Press. And now the Moron of Steel showing off for the crowd here in Oklahoma City with the delayed vertical suplex. Oh, wow. The Dragonweight Television Champion, Shadow Press, in trouble here. Nacho with the Super Nacho punch. Cover. 1, 2. And Shadow Press just kicked out. Oh, Nacho loading it up, looking for the Super Nacho punch one more time. Shadow Press nearly out on his feet. Super Nacho punch. Cover. 1, 2. No! Shadow Press kicked out again, and Nacho up in Rich Lather's grill. Super Nacho looking for a flying moonsault. And Shadow Press now trying to fight back. How is he back up? Took 2 of those Super Nacho punches right to the jaw. But Shadow Press doesn't have no glass jaw, that's for sure. Nacho now. Look at the power of the Moron of Steel, throwing Shadow Press by the neck. Now just picking Shadow Press up like he's nothing and throws him down. Nacho going up to the top. Super Nacho looking to end this. Nacho shooting star press. Nacho into the cover. New champion. 1, 2. Shadow Press with authority kicks out at 2. Shadow Press up. Shadow Press for the flying forearm. Now, the Ultimate Fighter trying to take out Nacho. Death drop DDT. Shadow Press. Oh, and now stomping away at the midsection and the head and neck of Super Nacho. Double underhook. No nonsense. DDT connects. Covered by the champion. 1, 2. No. Nacho just kicked out. Wow. Shadow Press and Super Nacho going at it here. Shadow Press has Nacho on the shoulders and throws him to the floor. Shadow Press trying to take advantage, using every advantage. Running kick, trying to take Super Nacho and disorient the superhero. Throws him back into the ring. The Ultimate Fighter now rolls back in after Super Nacho. Drags him back up to his feet. The Moron of Steel in trouble. Double underhook, no nonsense. DDT reversal by Nacho. Nacho now looking for a third Super Nacho punch. The champion in trouble. Oh, and he nails him with it. 1, 2, no! Shadow Press again kicked out. Nacho can't believe it. Super Nacho punch again. Nacho looking for a fifth. Or is that a sixth Super Nacho punch? Oh my God, another one. Cover. He can't kick out again. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion. I believe that took 6 Super Nacho punches to take down Shadow Press for your new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Moron of Steel, Super Nacho! And in the chat you can see the Death Merchant, Azrael Black, formerly known as the Crimson Ninja, taking up his family name, having an argument in the chat with his brother, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black, about why they were fighting over our championship. And there's the Iceman Dylan Jones out in the chat, congratulating Super Nacho, the Moron of Steel, on becoming the new Dragonweight Television Champion. Now that is win number 1 on his run of the Lucky 7. Winning the title always gets number 1 on there. If you run the Lucky 7, you have an opportunity to cash in your television championship for an opportunity at the World Championship. There's only one person that's actually done that successfully, and that would be the sweet and sassy Mrs. Candy, my wife. But for now, the new Dragonweight Television Champion, Super Nacho, comes away with the gold. And now we have ourselves another singles match with another former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, a 2-time former World Heavyweight Champion, the Master of Mayhem, the Drum Monkey. And there's Frozen Rage, our Platinum Dragon Wrestling dominating and World Heavyweight Champion, out in the chat. And I'm sure he'll be watching our main event with some interest there, with his 2 championships, one over each shoulder. As I stated earlier, I saw I saw the Diabolical Mastermind, Chance Harper and Atticus Black, talking in the backstage area. And I think I overheard something about Chance saying he would have Atticus's back or something like that. Or something, and I don't think Atticus was down for it for a second. I don't know, but all I know is that if I were him, I'm not sure if I would trust Chance Harper, you know. But that's just me. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to see. And I see Grinder Gang out in the chat. Good to see Grinder Gang. The world champion with his little hashtags of Shifty O's Chance Tree Fitty. Well, let's go to the ring for our next matchup. This one should be fantastic. The Kick-Ass Cowboy and the Master of Mayhem. Let's see who's going to be victorious in this one. All right, here we go, folks. First making his way into the arena for the singles contest He is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Champion. This is the kick-ass Cowboy John! Cowboy John making his way to the ring. He has all business here tonight. Always up for a fight is the kick-ass Cowboy. And boy, he should be in for a good fight here tonight with his opponent. The former longest reigning champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. At over a calendar year holding the Dominating Dragon Champion is his opponent. All right, now his opponent making his way into the arena, a former Dominating Dragon Champion and former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. This is the Master of Mayhem, Mr. Sticks, Randall J. Drum, the Drum Monkey! The Drum Monkey, the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the longest reigning champion in this company's history, at over a calendar year, holding the Dominating Dragon Championship and defending it on a regular basis. This man has become beloved by the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans after having that massive run as being the Dominating Dragon Champion. You can hear throughout the crowds, they would say, "Drum's gonna kill you, Drum's gonna kill you." As Drum Monkey was that dominant, is now Drum Monkey now with a power bomb, taking down Cowboy John almost immediately. And the Master of Mayhem, though, knows very well not to take Cowboy John lightly. They've fought in the past here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As Drum Monkey will definitely be looking for his monkey wrench submission finisher there. That armbar, that monkey wrench. The move that put him on a tear throughout Platinum Dragon Wrestling, that the likes that nobody has ever seen. Cowboy John now trying to work over the midsection, driving the full upper body of the Drum Monkey into the mat. And now, look at that! From the kick-ass Cowboy. Nice moonsault. Catching Drum Monkey while he's on his stomach. And now Drum Monkey. Oh, there he goes. Hammerlock in the arm. And the body slam with the arm hammerlocked. That back body drop with the arm hammerlock. That's going to really wrench out the arm and shoulder. Oh, now look, Drum Monkey. Oh, look at that. Drum Monkey locking in a submission there. Interesting submission from the Drum Monkey. Kick to the gut now. Hammerlock. Looking for maybe tough as nails, but turns it into the power bomb instead. Drum Monkey going up to the top, maybe thinking stage dive here. John rolls out of the way. Had it scouted. Elbow strike from the kick-ass Cowboy. Sending Drum Monkey into the corner, and now Drum Monkey with an elbow strike right to the jaw. Kick to the gut. Oh, hammerlock. Looking for tough as nails. No, turns into the suplex instead. Kick to the gut. Oh, and a right hand. Rocks to Master Mayhem. Reversal. Death drop DDT. And now Drum Monkey grabbing up John. Oh, what's this? Rolling him over. Oh, okay, that's a definitely a shoulder stretching style of maneuver there to definitely work over the arms. Probably weaken him for the Drum Monkey. Oh, the toughest nails there. The drum roll cover. 2, 3. Wow! The toughest nails nailed him with that toughest nails. And that's all she wrote. And the kick-ass cowboy is down for the count for your winner of the match. The master of mayhem. The Drum Monkey. Good God, that was a quick matchup from the Drum Monkey here. I can't wait. I'll tell you what, from what I know of the Drum Monkey and his submission style wrestling, I can't wait to see him and the newcomer, Iceman Dylan Jones, lock it up. Because that one's going to be a fantastic technical matchup between those two. I might just have to make that one happen sooner than later. I am the boss after all, aren't I? You know, Rage, you're absolutely right out there in the chat. John doesn't usually get beat down like that, but Drum Monkey's been on a different level recently, and he wants to fight to get back to you and a shot at that World Heavyweight Championship. So I know for a fact that Drum Monkey has been upping his game and trying to step up his training regimens here. And now we got our semi-main event of the evening. This one should be interesting. In a non-title matchup, we've got the HPOK going one-on-one with our brand new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion, Lady Devil. It took 3 years for Lady Devil to fight her way to the mountaintop. She has just gotten the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Championship, and now the HPOK is coming to knock on her door. Can she score a non-title victory and become the first woman to challenge Lady Devil for her newly won championship, or will Cassie Madam Red go down in defeat to Lady Devil in her first matchup as champion? Let's go to the ring and find out in our semi-main event. The following contest is our semi-main event. It's a non-title matchup in the Dragoness Women's Division. First making her way into the arena, former Dragoness Women's World Champion, the proprietor of the Red Lounge, the HPOK, the hot piece of Cassie, Madam Red. Cassie Madam Red, the former Dragoness Women's World Champion, a former Gold Dracaina Champion, and a former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champion. Currently about to go down one-on-one against the top woman in this business today. Making her way into the arena, she is the brand new Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's World Champion. The daughter of Poseidon, the matriarch of the Demon Angel family, Lady Devil. Lady Devil, the Dragoness Women's World Champion, after defeating the Sinister Sheena, Angelina Nightwalker, for the championship. No rest for the wicked, so to speak, in this non-title matchup. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here comes Cassie. Cassie comes out with a couple strikes, kick to the gut. Oh, LD with a shot to the throat. And now that was like a kind of a stunner off the second rope, springboard style. Cassie now catches the leg, screwdriver leg whip, sounds down the Dragoness Women's World Champion, Lady Devil. Up kick from the champ, reversal, and now choking out Cassie Madam Red. Cassie back up, clothesline, takes down Lady Devil. These two women know each other so very well, so I expect to see a lot of reversals A lot of hard-hitting strikes. It's going to get personal real quick. Lady Devil set in the corner and then sent out into the middle of the ring. LD with a nice move out, a nice dodge there on Cassie. And then a nice move right there again. Back and forth, like I said, these two women know each other very well. And now the champion with the challenger, setting her up on the ropes. Strike across the chest, and LD elevated out to the outside. Cassie up to the top. Cassie looking to fly. The HPOK off the top. Flying splash right to the stomach of Lady Devil. Oh, man. You can hear all the wind just exploding out of her, and there's a spine buster. And the champ's in trouble here. Cassie going after the leg. LD in trouble. Cassie drags her back up to her feet. Straight right hand. And now sending Lady Devil back inside the ring, and the champion is in trouble here. That flying cross body splash off the top. Oh, Cassie feeling it now. She could be setting Lady Devil up. Cassie showing off her flexibility. She has earned that in her profession, so to speak. As Cassie now setting her up for the long kiss. Good night. Oh, LD might be in trouble here. Has Cassie earned a shot at the title? 1, 2, no! Cassie, can't believe it. Lady Devil kicked out at 2. And now, up to the second rope is Cassie. Goes for a flying Hurricane Rana, but LD caught her and powerbombed her down. Now, the champion going out looking for a weapon, grabbing a kendo stick. And Cassie makes her drop it. LD, though, I think uses it as a distraction so she can take advantage and German suplex Cassie head first onto the floor. Wow. Now, LD. You can see the sadistic red eyes starting to glow on Lady Devil as she's trying to just inflict pain on Cassie here. And now Lady Devil, right hand and again, and the champion is floored, and Cassie's got the kendo stick. Oh, and right across the top of the forehead. Oh man, but oh wow, Lady Devil just ate those like they did. She didn't even feel it. A kick to the face, and now a couple strikes of her own, and now she breaks the kendo stick across the midsection of Cassie, who fires right back with a Hurricane Rana. Cassie getting back into the ring. Lady Devil back up, and now the champion heads back inside the ring as well. Cassie waiting for her, catches her with strikes, knee strike. Lady Devil eats a kick to the back of the head from Cassie. Cassie measuring her. Cassie thinking it might be time again for a long kiss goodnight, but Cassie, no. With a rolling cutter. 1, 2, no! Lady Devil just kicked out again. And now Lady Devil in trouble here, the champion. Oh, elbow strike. Catches Cassie in the gut. Right hand. Lady Devil now. Lady Devil with a belly-to-belly suplex. Lady Devil now measuring Cassie now. Hooking her up. Cassie had it scouted. Cassie cuts her off. Right hand. Elbow strike from Lady Devil. LD with the inside out. Spanish fly. Cover. 1, 2. And Cassie kicked out at 2. Now, LD going to the outside, looking for a weapon. Cassie's down in the ring. LD grabs a baseball bat, slides back in the ring. Cassie tries to follow. Swing and a miss. Cassie makes LD drop the bat now. Swing and a miss. Oh, Cassie, nice education on the back of the head of Lady Devil there. Oh, Cassie picks her up. Oh, Storm Zero takes her down. Cover from Cassie. 1, 2. No, Lady Devil kicked out more with authority here. Just barely a 2. And now Lady Devil eats a shot, and now she's back up. Kick to the face on Cassie. Lady Devil now hooking her up. LD. Screwdriver. The Poseidon driver cover. 1, 2. No, Cassie got the shoulder up. Lady Devil is apoplectic. She is absolutely losing her mind. Lady Devil grumbling to herself now, saying, what do I have to do? And she grabs a ladder from underneath the ring. Cassie rolls to the outside. LD gets caught, but then catches Cassie by the hair, throws her into the stairs. All right, here we go. Lady Devil, blocked by Cassie. LD stops short of the stairs, turns around, grabbing Cassie. Northern Light suplex. LD to the inside of the ring. Now grabbing the ladder. What's she got in mind here? Lady Devil sets it up in the corner as Cassie up on her feet. Cassie just standing there as Lady Devil's just yelling down at her, saying, you're not coming close to this championship. Well, Cassie out there, boy, they're just jaw-jacking here right now. As Cassie not really making any moves to get inside the ring. I'm not sure what's going on here. LD now goes to the outside and says, fine, you don't want to come in, I'll come after you. Catches her with a kick. Now strikes. Cassie up against the barricade now. Lady Devil tried to nail her but couldn't. But then catches her on the rebound. And now a brawl ensues on the outside. Cassie and Lady Devil and the champion sent down to the ringside area floor. As Cassie now with chops and strikes, taking over on the Women's World Champion. Lady Devil's in trouble, eats knees. Oh, here we go. Cassie kicked to the side. And again, going after the back. Cassie, Lady Devil ducked out of the way, and now Lady Devil double underhook to Cassie. And a nice butterfly suplex sends down the HPOK. TJ Toad, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Oh, and Lady Devil tried to use a chair, and Cassie made her drop it. And now Cassie's got the chair. Cassie waffles Lady Devil right across the face, and again. Lady Devil, the Women's World Champion, eats 3 chair shots. And now Cassie in trouble here as Lady Devil made her drop that chair, and I think it hit her in the face. Cassie regains her composure, and here comes Lady Devil right back after her, and she catches Cassie. Now Cassie, fights right back. The HPOK now up inside the ring. And here comes the Dragon's Women's World Champion, Lady Devil. And she gets caught. Cassie caught up. Lady Devil screwdriver. Poseidon driver again. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at that. Lady Devil laying back in exhaustion after being taken to the limit here in this matchup by Cassie Madam Red, the Dragon's Women's World Champion, with the victory here tonight. Congratulations to Lady Devil as she fights off Cassie Madam Red here tonight. The winner of the match, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragon's Women's World Champion, Lady Devil. That Poseidon driver is no fucking joke, folks. I tell you what. And now, to paraphrase Mark Henry, it's time for the main event. All right, this one should be a fantastic matchup here between brothers. Formerly known as the Crimson Ninja, the Death Merchant, Azrael Black. as he shall now be known going forward, taking on his brother, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. This whole situation came about as Frozen Rage won the World Championship from Azrael Black, the formerly known as Crimson Ninja. Atticus had earned an opportunity at the World Championship. Now, before he could have that opportunity, he was attacked by the Crimson Ninja at his brother, Azrael Black. So, they want to fight over the opportunity to fight Frozen Rage. I want it to be a one-on-one match for the World Championship, so I'm having these two fight each other. Now, I know that Chance Harper was seen talking to Atticus backstage. I don't know what they were discussing there, but if I were Azrael Black, I would have eyes in the back of my head right now. Because if they made some sort of an alliance here, I mean, you never can tell. But we're about to find out. The following contest is our main event, and it is a 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere match, with the winner becoming the new #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. First making his way into the arena, he is the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. The Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, making his way into the arena. And wait a minute, who is that? Wait a minute, that's Chance Harper. What the fuck is Chance? Wait a minute, I thought they said he was going to help Atticus. Chance Harper's out here laying out Atticus Black. Mr. Deathbreeze, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Friday Night Dragonfire. Oh my God, you can see here Chance Harper is attacking the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. This can't happen again, come on. We haven't been able to have a main event for a few shows now because, my God. Everybody, Chance Harper. Oh, Atticus trying to fight off the diabolical mastermind. What is going through the head of Chance Harper? Nobody really knows, but Harper set inside the ring, and now the Chaos Reaper about to try and make Chance pay for his sins. As Chance now, reversal by Chance. Harper now with an uppercut. Oh, and Black fighting back. What is happening here? Oh man, I'm being told that Azrael Black has no knowledge of what's going on inside the ring right now, as he's in the gorilla position. And oh my God, Harper laying out the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black. What in the absolute piss is going on here? Atticus and Chance Harper, I saw him talking backstage with Atticus earlier. I thought that they were in cahoots. Evidently, I am absolutely incorrect. Wow. I think we might have a glitch here. I think they might just be sitting here. It says it's a draw, but nothing's happening here. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I think we might be glitched and stuck here, folks. Because it's not moving and I'm not getting anything here. Yeah, nothing's happening when yeah, we might be glitched here. But this was the end of the show anyway. What a way to end the show. Chance Harper laying out the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black here tonight. Harper, not sure why he's doing it, why it's happening here. And now we've got to figure out who's going to be the one to face Frozen Rage. And how does Chance Harper play into all of this? It's all It's all up in the air, and I'm sure we got to figure it out here all together, folks. Because I'm sure there's more to this than just meets the eye, I tell you. But I want to thank everybody for joining me here tonight for Platinum Dragon Wrestling here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I hope you've enjoyed the show, as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. As I say every single solitary show, folks, my friends, you are smart, you are kind, you are important, and most assuredly, you're not alone. Love changes everything, folks. Until next time, I've been your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, and I am out.